What is up, everybody? Here is an unboxing video for Marvel's Phoenix, Jean Grey in her Phoenix outfit with the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure. So this is one of the ones from the previous video that I picked up at the local shop. Check out the dust. I love it. Check out the dust. Figure was marked at 20. I'm pretty sure locally to buy these as a shop, your landed cost is like 18 bucks. This only cost me 10 bucks Canadian dollars. So very pleased. The box is not in the best shape. If I hold it like this, you can see all the scratches. It's been around, it's seen better days. So at the price point for the condition that the box is in, I'm gonna open it, guys. We're gonna open this fig. So we have this one, this one, this one, and this one. We have 4 of them. 4 out of 7. Of course, Wolverine's gonna be crazy expensive. Cable, not too bad. And Rogue, you just don't see too often. But then that Deadpool doesn't have a piece of Juggernaut. But I think it's gonna be cool to build Juggernaut. So I should really start preparing more. I didn't even get my knife out. Okay, I'm back. I have my knife. And let me look at my shelf. Don't really have, everything else I've opened so far has been MCU. Mostly. So the only thing I've really got to kind of compare is Ultimate Spidey here. So we will set Spidey up in just a in-package pose. And we're gonna get cracking on the Phoenix, Jean Grey. Which side of these am I displaying? I'm gonna open the other side that I'm not displaying, the box edge. I'm excited to get my hands on that Juggernaut torso. It looks massive, and it's probably where all the weight is coming from on this figure in package. Safely put the knife away so I don't stab myself. There we go. Nothing in there. There we have it, folks. Jean Grey. I tried to get the one with the best eye paint, but it looks like her eyes are pointing away from each other. And then the torso there. Juggernaut's torso, or upper, it comes in 2 parts because of how big he is. It stops at his waist, and then there's another piece for the rest of him. My first X-Men figure. I like X-Men. I grew up watching the show in the 90s, along with the 90s Spider-Man show. So this is pretty interesting. So this is loose. Doesn't look like there's any way to get it off. You probably have to cut it if you wanted to take that off for whatever reason. If you're doing a custom molding or custom figure. Let's see if she can do one of those psychic things. Can't quite get her arms up to her head. A lot of female figures with Marvel Legends. I know a lot of people talk about that on YouTube and stuff. You can't actually bend their elbows because their elbows are single jointed, whereas most of the guys' elbows are double jointed. So Spidey can put his hands to his head. He's talking on the phone. Can't come home right now, Aunt May. I'm just at the Bugle. But Jean, even though she's yeah, that just looks kind of weird. Like, you want her to put her hands beside her head so she looks like she's doing some kind of power, mutant telekinetic power or something. But she can't do that because she's only got a single joint in her elbows. So Some cool posing. Oh, look at that. She's wearing heels. That's kind of weird. Interesting. The hair is pretty cool. One big sculpt. I don't think you'd ever see them do like fake hair like a Barbie toy though. I don't think they'd ever do that. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this figure. I think this is pretty awesome. Exactly what I thought it was going to be. Thigh cut, double jointed knees. We have the ankle pivot though. I don't think the boots can do the ankle pivot because they're oh no, they do. There we go. Wanted to make sure I didn't break it first. First go. Very nice. But her head, she can't look up though because her hair is in the way. And the neck kind of looks silly. Like look at how high the head is sitting on the neck. It's like the neck should be half the size. But you know, straight on. No, even like this you can tell the head's way up there. That'd be my only gripe, I think. The neck is too long. Other than that, pretty sweet. Give her a cool flying pose. Looks like she's about to blast somebody with some psychic stuff. I guess this goes like this. Maybe we should switch legs. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna blast you with some pretty cool psychic powers. Checking the ab cut. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I gotta get myself some stands so I can stand these figures, especially the ones that fly. Get some kind of stand going here. She's got the holes in the shoe, but we can do better than just that. So there's the Phoenix next to Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man. He's calling Aunt May. Pretty cool. Now let's get this torso out. Oh man, it's not as heavy as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot heavier than this. But yeah, step one to building Juggernaut. There you have it. Pretty cool. I like it. It's a little hairy, a little bit of some scuff marks, some, I don't know, mold release or whatever that is. Some imperfections there, but when he's built, he should be huge. Should be a massive figure. But yeah, pretty exciting stuff. So I think I'll just grab a couple more figures. We'll do some more comparisons for Jean Grey. Let's see if she can even stand. Let's just have her pose like she's just hanging out. And let's see if she can even stand. One leg appears to be longer than the other. This leg I think is longer. So she's gonna need to relax. Relaxed pose. There we go. Spidey. Let me just grab a couple more figs. I'm gonna grab the Iron Mans because I like Iron Man. So there she is next to Iron Man, Mark 42 armor. Height comparison, they're about the same height. Her hair is makes her a little bit taller, but you can see the build quality is pretty much the same. This, of course, has been well loved. There's a bunch of paint missing on this, but if we take a look at the Infinite series from the comic books, Iron Man, the height is pretty much the same. Pretty much identical in height. Oh yeah, and I figured out, I went back when I was sick last week and I was reading Infinity from 2013. I'm pretty sure this is the correct orientation for these pauldrons. The figure ships with them turned the other way, sticking up, but I'm pretty sure from the comic books, anyway, the way that Mike Deodato Jr. draws them, this is the correct way to put them on. So, there you have it, folks. We have the Phoenix, Jean Grey, from the Juggernaut wave. Alright guys, thanks for joining me, and we'll open some more figs next time. See ya.